Hi, so this is my second time trying to record this, so hopefully this angle is effective. I had technical difficulties with my first recording, so I'm hoping, excuse me, my face always itches when I'm on camera. Hopefully that will not be every single video, but it's just my face itching. Um I really want to make sure that this video comes out the right angle and everything. So hopefully the second time is the charm. I wanted to talk about what to do if you feel like, oh, well, I can't light a fire, so I can't do certain kinds of energy work. Um, this is like particularly, I had to adapt this because I have shaky hands and I have a couple of things that happen with me around fire. Like, I guess fire elementals really like me. Like, honestly, that's followed me since I was a kid. I can always make flames bigger, which is not always something that you want to have happening. um Excuse me one second, just itching my face. Sorry. Um, so in any case, so I found at least three adaptations. So I'm gonna try to summarize three adaptations, and if this helps you, if it helps you to find um adaptations for things. Um, that's one of the things that is important to me on my channel. It's not for I don't mean it like this, but it's not for everyone because not everyone needs to adapt in this way. And so I really believe strongly, basically energy work, the ether, the energy of the universe is available to all of us, and some people may feel that they maybe can't do energy work because they can't do it the way that is usually instructed by someone. So I wanted to do one specifically for fire because one of the first things people say is light a candle. If you can't light a candle, there are alternatives. So far, I have definitely experienced three. There are LED candles, and there are different sizes. Like there's the thin kind of tube candles that are like, they're like closer to like what you would see like a candlestick at a dinner party or something. There's that kind of candle, and you can usually get those in a large quantity if you needed to. Um, and then there are big pillar candles, which are like the big fat ones, and either of these can be electric. Um, can be electric, and they'll be like an LED candle, and as long as the effect of that, they usually do have a little bit of flicker to them, so as long as that wouldn't be like an epileptic trigger for you, you could use that. If And then another way that you could still see fire and work with fire is to watch fire, like like in a YouTube video, and or for me, I've definitely watched them on live stream when people light candles, and I've learned how to like kind of bring that energy toward me with practice. It was when I figured that out, it was honestly an experiment, but it does work. So those are two ways, and then the third way, if you want like the energy of a certain thing there are sprays out there that use crystals and holy water and stuff to bring about the energy of, say, like an archangel or unconditional love. Um it's not the same thing specifically as smudging, because the herbs for smudging are endangered. Um and um, and so, like, but for me, I really started with the sprays because it was easier for me. Hopefully, in your case, it would be accessible if you can do like a regular squeegee bottle kind of thing. If you can do that motion with your hand, you can use sprays. You do need to use a little bit of discernment which ones you think would be good based on reviews, because there are several companies that create this kind of spray. But I actually wouldn't be mentioning this except that I tested it. And first time that I recorded this, it did kind of look a little better on my side. But I'm hoping this one works better because I had technical difficulties with the video, even though it looked okay. So this is my second time recording this. Maybe it's a little bit shorter than the original recording. Those are my three things that I've honestly tested in my own life. So if you have like building codes where you can't light fire, like for example in a dorm, I mean people do anyway, but if you want to be safe and careful of, a dorm situation or something like that, these are things that you can do. And some people do have scent sensitivities. I actually do have some scent sensitivities, but I'm still able to do the sprays. And thankfully, I haven't been felt like I've been um duped or anything. I feel like since I've been using these, my house honestly is cleansed. Another thing that I want to remind people when cleansing, to bring in the energy of, say, like an archangel, you don't have to do this. You don't have to open the window. But say if you want the energy of the room to be actually cleared, you should try, if you're able, open a window, because otherwise the same energy doesn't really go anywhere. You can send it into the earth or up to the sky. And so that's an option also, but it also helps to open a window. And I really hope that this time the recording comes out so that I don't have to record this 3 times. And uh you know it is where I am, it's late in the morning slash early in the morning when I'm probably gonna post this if the video comes out properly. I get so itchy when I'm on camera. It's nothing personal, I promise. I don't know if that's gonna be an all the time thing for me or not, so I'm just dealing with it. My face itches right now. uh Everything itches right now because I don't know. I don't know if it's nervousness. I don't know what it is. So anyway, this is a little bit of a different angle than I was using because the other angle made my video come out wrong. So I hope this one comes out. It is like almost 4 in the morning, so I am in my less techie uh filming area, mostly because I haven't fully gotten it together in my slightly more organized. Like, I have a little thing that holds my camera, but I haven't gotten it to work consistently. So thanks for all of being around for the ride while I figure out YouTube. And eventually I will get a little bit more high tech as I continue. But just so you know, there is like really honestly a significant portion of videos that teach a lot about spirit guide connection already on the channel. So I do hope you enjoy all the videos. I hope this video helps you. And, I don't like to say, subscribe and tap the bell and all of that stuff. I don't really pay a lot of attention to that much. But, it does help the channel if you interact with the video in some way. You could leave a comment if you have any questions. You could leave a like. You could subscribe. I'm not like really so invested in people definitely doing that in order for me to create. Just I appreciate everyone who comes and watches my stuff. Thanks. Hope this helps.